Yo, what is up, YouTube family? It is your boy, Coach Chris. Some of y'all know me as Christopher Betancourt. The career criminal with 100+ arrests that just stabbed that innocent 45-year-old man. I wish that was the fucking story. Like, this shit is so annoying. I'm literally out of a job right now, which I was working for the New York Times, making $96,000 a fucking year, paying $27,000 in taxes, while being one of the most skilled technicians on my team at the age of 24 years old, with a 830 credit score, multiple investments in Robinhood Financial and investing, a great understanding of tax contribution and what should actually be fixed in New York City. I have a 24-page proposal to fix the public education system, which is the most abused and exploited tax system that we pay into as New Yorkers. But Mondani's over here saying free rent, free buses, tax the rich. We actually don't have to tax the rich. Our tax budget was $112 billion. Now it's up, and we're gonna end up having to bail out again and go to the Federal Reserve. Like, I don't know how many fucking bailouts. We literally took a $60 billion bailout, which under Joe Biden administration. I'm not Donnie. We're gonna do this shit again and just break the city. Then if we go into a war, and then the whole Epstein list, the richest Americans, you guys don't really understand how tax works in America. The richer people pay for most of the military. If we lose the richer people, that's why I told them don't touch the Epstein list. There's a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of ramifications. The whole thing is, I'm annoyed at life right now because I'm dealing with something that could have been easily avoided. A career criminal with 16+ arrests is on the train beating up women. Why is that? Why does that even have to be a thing? Two, if it is a thing and somebody responds to it, if somebody goes Daniel Penny mode, you guys want to prosecute them. The whole time Daniel Penny is a Marine veteran on his way to college. I'm a New York Times employee, one of the best ones, the better technicians on our fucking team. We're dealing with this dumb shit. It's very upsetting. And then when you scroll through the news and all you see is repeat offenders and stabbings. Every day there is a stabbing in New York City, if you haven't realized. A Jewish victim clutches his chest after Upper West Side maniac stabbed him with a screwdriver. You expect me to go outside and not be ready? The man who filmed Silo Hendricks was previously charged for allegedly raping a 16-year-old girl. So this guy wanted to be mad at this white woman saying nigger, nigger, n-word, n-word, nigger. Like, who cares? We live in America under the Constitution, protected by the First Amendment. You can say whatever the fuck you want in America. New Yorker being stabbed on street corner. Glad to know Mondani focus on bringing Netanyahu to justice. Yo. And then this David shit. David details on how David allegedly butchered Celeste Rivas. There's just so much shit. It's like, dude, a man accused of killing one, injuring another, and unprovoked Boston attack to undergo mental evaluation. This is what's annoying. It's like, because he's black. I am black too. I don't even get all the black shit. Like, I've never been on EBT, reparations, SNAP benefits. I've never been on that shit. I come from working class people. My mom is black, my dad is Cuban. All I know is work hard, and be an American. Go to work, pay your tax, love your neighbor, protect your family. New York City is my home. So through extension of us sharing the city together, you guys are all my brothers and sisters in this shithole together. Unfortunately, we're all in this together. Never forget 9/11. One of the most unified times in New York history. Never forget 9/11. I was here for that. But the gang member convicted of delivering the fatal wound to 15-year-old Junior has been found dead in a New York prison. This shit is old as fuck with the stabbing thing. Like, the Bronx has been stabbing each other for a very long time. Like, Junior got murdered in 2018. The Bronx has never really stopped with the stabbing thing. Every day there is a stabbing in New York City. I I live here. I follow too much news. I pay attention to too much news to tell you a lie that every day there is a stabbing in New York City. Yesterday, somebody just got attacked with a meat cleaver for crashing a car. Another person crashed a car and a cab driver got shot over it. The city is dangerous. You cannot expect people to not be walking around with knife, guns, and bombs. Because at any moment, somebody could approach them with a knife, gun, or a bomb. Like, I don't know what you expect from me. I don't know why they want to hold me accountable. Well, there's a whole nother accountability thing. Because the same way that they can say, oh, this about me. The same, like, when these motherfuckers be getting released and then they hurt an innocent person and then they're all confused and shit. The problem is that person should not be free regardless of if they get hurt or if they hurt somebody else. They cause problems. Wherever a person that has a violent history and more than 10 plus arrests goes, violence follows them. Violence does not follow me. I don't have any problems since that day because I don't take the subway anymore. I don't deal with that shit. There's a bunch of rat ass people going around thinking that they're important or something. Because let me tell you how Jeffrey Epstein sees New York. There's a bunch of dumbass people that think they're fashionistas or some progressives that make six-figure salaries, go around in the underground all day like a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and eat pizza and complain about their bum ass lives and complain and go underground like the fucking Ninja Turtles. That's basically New York. I hate it here. I hate being the target of American destruction or American terrorism. If you watch movies or play video games, where does the big bad guy want to make a statement on the globe? He wants to come to New York and do it. Why do you think that is? Why do you think? Who was writing these stories about? Well, it comes from Jews from the 1930s. It's some Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. They're not from the 1930s, but take the yarmulke off, God bless America, promote America. People do not understand how many contributions Jewish people have made to American society since the 1930s. They're literally they have a major part in building America to what it is today. As far as like culture, movies, all that shit. They came to Wall Street and Hollywood and the White House. What are you blind or something? And it was beneficial for them to build America to help them, achieve World War II and establish Israel. Now it's not that beneficial. So now they're rewriting the rules or changing their decisions that were beneficial and helpful to the country to make it great, strong, and powerful, give us an atomic bomb and make us do World War II and establish Israel, to now a country that is so fucking up its own ass with the race thing that they have trouble putting violent criminals behind bars because they're black. Because they're seeing race too much. I'm not seeing race when it comes to this shit. I'm seeing a person, an individual, a male, that is an adult, that is attacking people and has a violent criminal history on their hands. I'm not seeing race. When they start seeing race, they start going, oh, he's black, so socioeconomic, mental, and some excuse gets made for black people when they're fucking up. It's not supposed to be like that. MLK intended for you, black man, and you, white man, to be equal and have equal opportunities and rights and liberties. That's what JFK and MLK were trying to do. Now it's like black people have more liberties than anyone in America. And say, that's not true. Well, it is true because you guys you abuse the First Amendment more than anyone in the nation. Because if that was true, that white people had this freedom of speech, they don't even have freedom of speech anymore because they can't look at black people and be like, bro, I don't really like black people. Like, I don't really like their culture. It's like you can't even offer them constructive criticism to help them grow and get stronger without being called a racist or getting canceled. Like, no, dude, your hip-hop music is hella destructive. You listen to King Von and Pooh Shiesty and you bump that shit like this, and we looking around putting on Nike Shiesties, bumping Pooh Shiesty. What the fuck you mean? Like, I'm not blind to the bullshit. It's annoying that I'm not blind to the bullshit. Crime scene clean before police investigate fatal shooting. Officers say a crime scene was clean before police could arrive after a 29-year-old man was gunned down 22 minutes ago. What do you know? 16-year-old girl subway surfing. That's natural selection. It could have been worse. She's lucky to be alive. Yeah, same thing for my homeless dude. Like, he's lucky to be alive. Everybody consider that shit. He's lucky to be alive. Leave me alone. Seriously, leave me alone. I'm literally a good Samaritan. See, I didn't have to do anything. I could have just let this motherfucker just walk away, all accomplish his shit. If it was your mother, your daughter, your sister, your girlfriend, your wife, your grandmother, any of the female relatives or friends in your life, would you want them to get assaulted and threatened by somebody that we know, or the legal system at least knows, has 16 plus arrests and a violent criminal history? Now, on top of that question, how would you feel if your grandmother dies from an interaction with one of these people? How would you feel? Who would you blame? Would you blame your grandmother for being outside and having a run-in with somebody that the legal system knows is a piece of shit scumbag, violent criminal piece of shit? You're gonna blame your grandmother. Okay. Yo, don't be a fucking dumbass, New York City. Don't be a fucking dumbass. People with 10 plus arrests and violent criminal histories are not even Americans. They don't contribute to tax. They don't know nothing about. They don't even know. The only person they probably know who's the president was Obama. You ask them who's the president before Obama, they don't fucking know shit. Who's the president that freed the slaves? Don't know shit. Don't know shit. They in this bitch. They have no care, contribution to anything. All those rights and liberties, the Constitution and the amendments, they're not allotted to them because they are homeless with 10 plus arrests and a violent criminal history. They are one of our, how do you say, sub-Americans? Where it's sad that there's migrants that have come into the country within the past 4 years that have assimilated to American culture and they've gotten a job, they've gotten educated, they pay tax, they speak English, and they don't do fucking crime. But a motherfucker that's been here for like 45 fucking years is a fucking derlit. Like, who's really an American here? Because I think we need to start taking that term American and really start pulling that shit away from people. Americans go to work. Americans pay tax. Americans are not violent fucking criminals. America is a business. This is not some free come in your country, kick your shoes off and lay up and look at the sun. No, everybody is working here, including Elon Musk. Like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. And it creates racism. It literally creates racism because if you just pay attention, you'll realize something that's in common with these repeat offenders. They're minorities. Majority of the time, they're black. It makes people racist. It's being done on purpose, to be honest. It's literally done to make the majority of the nation, which is white, intolerant to black people through selective media, grabbing these evil black people. That not all black people are evil. Not all black people are self-destructive hip-hop fiends that just are addicted to fucking hip-hop and drugs and crime. You have black people that are more intelligent than some white people and make more money than some white people. But there is a bad bunch that is getting a mass representation for that 13% of the US population. The whole problem is not the black people. The problem is the repeat offenders that have 10 plus arrests and a violent criminal history. That is the problem. I do not blame anyone that comes in contact with one of these people and busts their ass. I will never blame you. Especially if you are a fucking working person and you've never been arrested. Just like me. Like, what the fuck? I don't even understand. I don't understand what the game is. What is the end game? To put me in jail? Because I'm a good Samaritan that pays $27,000 in tax, works for Facebook, Sony Music, New York Times, and I counter this fucking menace to society, harassing, threatening, and assaulting women. I fucking handle him, in a better way than Daniel Penny because he gets to walk away with his life. Whatever. I can bet you one thing though. I bet you he's not doing that fucking dumb shit of assaulting women anymore. I bet you he'll never do that one again. He probably learned his lesson. That's scary. I didn't know men were so ferocious. Like, yeah, nigga, whatever. Whatever, nigga. Family and viral migrant shelter beat down sues NYC cops for excessive force. That's another population that I'm not fond of, the homeless. But when they are homeless with 10 plus arrests, 16 plus arrests, not doing this. I shouldn't have to. There shouldn't even be talks of considering prison for me. They should just be throwing me a party and giving me money and saying, Chris, you're actually one of our most valid Americans, if not one of our most valid New Yorkers. Oh, what do you know? 9 hours ago, a 25-year-old woman is recovering in a hospital after she was shot in the stomach in front of a Belmont building. Every day in our city, there is a shooting. Every day, there is a stabbing. And if there's not a shooting every day, there is a shooting every other day. There's also a bunch of repeat offenders running around Manhattan, pushing elderly people into the train tracks, attacking them, robbing women and shooting them in the chest, stabbing people, all types of shit. Subway surfing incidents, all type of shit. NYPD rescues 43 trafficking victims at World Cup. I don't like what New York City is becoming. Mondani in here trying shit that he don't even know. Well, he knows it's not beneficial, it's detrimental. He's literally doing that. Dad accused of murdering baby the first time he was alone with her. Guess the race. So it just makes you racist. It just makes you racist as fuck. Carlos Brown is accused of taking the life of Ukrainian refugee Irina Zaruska in a brutal attack on the Charlotte Light Rail. He was later found incompetent to stand trial and has yet to face a jury for his crime. Meanwhile, Silo Hendricks was quickly tried and convicted of disorderly conduct for using a racial slur during a park confrontation. You know the Spanish people created the word nigger, right? It comes from the word negro from Spain. It's not your black people's word. It's not even your word. Anybody, I was calling for this way back in November. If everybody in America just starts saying nigga, all the racism goes away. Like if you just let a white person come up to you like, yo, what's good, my niggas? What's good, my niggers? And specifically address the black people when you're doing it. Like if you see a group of black people, yo, what's good, my niggas? And they look at you like, did you just call us niggas? Like, yes, you're the niggas. Y'all are the niggas. What the fuck? I'm not saying y'all bad niggas. I ain't saying y'all good niggas. Y'all are the niggas. Be proud. Y'all niggas. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I don't get the confusion on the stigmatism behind the word. Like, it just... I don't like that shit. People are trying to blame Celeste for dying. At the same time, why is Celeste trying to... What's up with these fast-ass little girls, too? Like, why are you trying to get with a fucking rap artist and you know this nigga's like... Oh, this kid is about to get wrecked. I thought I was about to see a kid get hit by a fucking big-ass box truck. Zara Mondani addressed the Upper West Side.
First and foremost, I want to make clear that this is a city where we have no tolerance for hatred of any kind. Be it hatred of someone on the basis of their faith, their background, national identity. This is a city that not only has no tolerance for it, but also hold anyone who is found to be perpetrating it fully accountable. And I'll also just take a moment to address yesterday's horrific stabbings on the Upper West Side of an Asian male and a Jewish male. I am so relieved to hear that both of these victims are in stable condition, and I wish them a full and speedy recovery. My heart breaks for them and their families for what they have had to experience. I also want to thank the NYPD officers for their swift response and their apprehension of a suspect by the name of Raul Morales, who they believe to have perpetrated both of these two stabbings. At this point, the early NYPD investigations indicate that mental health may have been a role. They're also evaluating whether both of these constitute hate crimes. I'll continue to...
I don't like Mondani as our mayor. He has an African Studies degree and a failed rap career. He's born rich. What does he know about being broke and building wealth? Like, but he's gonna come in here and fix all our financial problems by making things free? Are you guys stupid? Oh wait, I forgot. It's not your fault. The city's flooded with a bunch of migrants that literally don't know anything.
I love it when we make soda flavor.
Chicago cop shoots black man multiple times, leaving him paralyzed for life, then walks free, and later kills another black man. just because it's Chicago, and I know the people that are in Chicago, they're King Bonds and stuff like that. Like, I would love. Let me see what I can find. Bro said, I've seen enough body cam videos at this point to know the cop probably wasn't the problem. It's simple. It's called compliance. If it were any other place, I'd be more understanding. Can't blame the cop this time, giving the atmosphere of Chicago. Isn't that what I just said? When you're not blind to the country you live in, and this city has a fucking black person problem, or a black person crime problem, like, what the fuck do you expect? I look around New York City, all I see is fucking black people doing crime. What do you expect me to have an idea of when I go outside? Who is gonna be doing? That's what I have to say. Never relax around blacks. Like, I see what I fucking say. I'm fucking black myself. I literally have a fucking black mom. And even I know to not relax around black people. They're some of the most destructive people. Like, these black people fighting right here.
Oh, let's go! Come on, uptown!
Oh yeah!
Come on, uptown!
Oh yeah, white! G-White!
They love drugs, fist fights, hip hop music, free food, free anything really. They really want reparations. They really want a lot of free shit. Love free shit. If it's some free shit, you go outside with a bucket of free shit and say, "Here, free samples." You know how fast that bucket's getting run through that shit like nothing. But I am fucking annoyed because I had an encounter with a dude that's 16 plus arrests, homeless, kicking on bitches, and to add the cherry on top, he black. Like, and just like in the video I made yesterday, is it even possible? I gotta Google this one more time. We're gonna load the number to 10 times. Because yesterday I Googled white man arrested 42 times. Today we're gonna Google white man arrested 10 times. A widely reported case matching the description of... Oh, well, we got one. 10 times in 31 days. Let me guess, he's fucking homeless or some shit? Only in California, too. Only in liberal cities. Only in liberal cities could you fucking do this. Like, get arrested a million times and like only in a liberal city. An observant officer located the stolen truck driving in Old Town Clovis and followed it until additional officers were in the area. Officer said in a news release, authorities initiated a high-risk traffic stop before taking Chastian into custody without incident. Yeah, that's like one occurrence though. I want to see where it's like white. Meet the shoplifter with 101 arrests. This article comes out in 2022. Guess his race. Harold Gooding has been arrested 101 times. But you're the problem if you bump into him. And of course, this one comes out in New York. NYPD's list of worst of the worst repeat offenders let free again, and thanks to New York's broken bail reform law. The New York proposed, this has been a problem since 2022. This story is from 2022. How many crimes do you think he really committed? 200, 300, 1,000? NYPD Chief of Crime Control Strategies, Michelle Lepre, said, why do they find that funny? Like, that's a joke or something. 200, 300, 1,000 crimes. He has no place in humanity, I fucking promise. I'm not wrong for encountering one. that has fucking 16 arrests. Jordan Neely's not. Daniel Penny's not wrong for encountering Jordan Neely that has 42 plus arrests. Like, this is common sense shit. Y'all keep playing, y'all gonna get innocent people hurt. Y'all gonna keep playing, you're gonna end up putting me or Daniel Penny behind bars just to have some fucking crackhead rape your mom or throw your mom into the train tracks or down a flight of stairs when he has 101 arrests for all types of crimes, assaults, robbery, just shit. It's disgusting. Look at Kanye and Candace rocking White Lives Matter shirts. Because if the country keeps going the way it is, and mainly since it's a representation, I mean, the black people represent the other black people. If the black people don't condemn it, then they'll just fall in the group with it. Yeah, white lives do matter. Soon enough, they will matter undoubtedly more than a black life. Until black people start looking at their own kind and saying, yo, we gotta condemn this shit. We can't be allowing a Jordan Neely's life to be that, and then in death we champion him because he's dead now. In his life, you weren't saying, yo, Jordan, tighten up, don't do that, do this, be a smart thinker, be an avid thinker, learn things, grow yourself, be a community man. No, you wait for this fucker to die from being stupid and doing something stupid. Now you're running around with his dead body going, look at him, kill him, look at him, he's dead now, he's dead, it's because of you and your racist ways. Like, no, dude, he fucking killed himself. Like, what are you talking about? You guys are full of shit. You fucking American people, you liberal leftists mainly, are full of shit. You BLM, LGBT, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You will not be happy. The career crook who Mayor Adams dubbed recidivist number 1 as symbol of the city's revolving door of criminal justice has been identified. 53-year-old serial shoplifter who has been arrested 101 times. Like, using the name Jamel White, he was sent upstate again in 1996 for an attempted robbery conviction in Brooklyn. So he's changing his name and shit. He's changing his name. That's another thing too about these fucking people. Like, this motherfucker probably lying about his fucking name. This fucking homeless dude that got stabbed 16 fucking times. He probably gave it. Maybe he did give his real name. Who fucking knows? I don't know. All I do is know I don't like people that have fucking 10 plus fucking arrests and a violent criminal history, attempted fucking robbery, 101 fucking arrests. Get the fuck out of here. And me, a New York Times employee with 0 plus arrests, bumps into this fucking dickhead, Daniel Penny, a Marine veteran on his way to fucking college, bumps into this dickhead. They're getting fucking folded because they're really dumb as fuck, but they just love to play these fucking games like they're the hardest fucking, most hard body stone fucking criminal. And they're getting beat by me and Daniel Penny, like nothing. Like fucking nothing. It's my fault though. Don't be full of shit. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. Because if it was your mother, your grandmother, your daughter, your sister, or any of your female relatives, once again, you would want a person like me or Daniel Penny to rise up and fuck that person the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Because I know damn well if somebody fucking assaulted my mom and I'm not there, and then I ask her, well, what happened? My mom goes, they just looked at me. I was crying and screaming for help and they were just looking at me. I'll be like, oh, where? So I got something for the person that assaulted you and everybody that just stood there watching. I got something for them too. I got something for them too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all mad because I'm one of the realest, most hard-body niggas on the fucking planet? I don't pity these black people even though I'm black. Like, nigga, fuck y'all niggas, man. Like, fuck that shit, bro. I'm black, but I don't play that. Oh, Jesus. And my attorneys, the Legal Aid Society, which is representing Gooding in both pending cases, didn't return a request for a comment. Like, my attorneys are representing some of the most, like, worst people in the fucking world. Like, I don't want to be associated with this shit. I don't want to be in the criminal system. It's fucking retarded. I'm not a criminal. I'm a fucking hero on my way to work for the... I feel like Spider-Man. I literally work for the fucking news, and I catch a criminal and bust his ass, and I go back to work and keep paying the fucking bills like nothing. Call me Peter Parker, bitch, and thank me now. Like, what the fuck? Wasn't a New York Post writes, wasn't a good guy, in quotes. That's what I was saying, not a good guy. Like, these people are not good guys, nigga. I'm a fucking good guy. Every time I order fucking pizza from Domino's, I donate to St. Jude. Even when I got arrested, I was still... When I got out of jail, I literally bought a box of cigarettes for this one Mexican dude that was in there with me. We got out at the same time. And just all the shit that I was literally saying to the prisoners, like, we're in jail and we're in here for crimes, but I respect you as a fellow man. And they were literally looking at me like, I'm like, yeah, I won't acknowledge your crime in here because I'm in here with you. If I would have stayed in there, I would shut the fuck up. But no, I have my fucking freedom, and I still have to fucking put up with this fucking dumbass legal system. Like, fuck this, dude. Fuck this shit. Why is a career criminal? You know what's so funny? Back in the day, in his day, the only way you were able to have a say in American things like laws and shit is if you were a smart person that owned land, had money, and business owners and businessmen, working class men. Nowadays, a lot of dumbass people dead voted. California got a bunch of homeless people dead voted for some dumbass shit because it's like, here's $20, vote for this person. Like, what the fuck? And that shit's literally happening. And it's the same thing with the judges. Here's some money. Allow the violent ones, let them free. Let them go outside and let them restart racism. Let the ones that we know are fucking problems go outside and do things to have people look at him and go, wait, what? It was better in the 60s. It was better in his era. Duh, because it's by design. They know these people should not be on the street with you. 100+ arrests, like 101 arrests, 16 arrests, 42 arrests, 132 arrests, 14 arrests, 40 arrests. Like, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me, you dumbass. All you dumbass people that are allowing this and going and having pity on the people. Oh, the police just shot a dude that had 40 fucking arrests and he just stabbed them. Oh, how could they? Pack your things up and get the fuck out of my country. You're an idiot.